bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag-3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, laban ay nakakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basket.
Evenly matched with the size and of course, pero lamang dito ang Caloocan with experience.
Exactly, you know, the Caloocan's record speaks highly for its, doesn't speak for itself because of the things that you mentioned, and I'm sure this game is going to be closer than what we think it will be.
Oo, no, and the Quezon of course coming off a win dito sa bahay ng Batangan Calu, no. They played against Bicol last week and they came away with a big win, 23 pointers and just an impressive all-around performance from the Quezon Huskers that proof that really their system has been embraced and has been working in ever since they've taken the floor here this season.
And with the personnel that they have, you know, they've really met all business all season long with their unbeaten record. Here in this game against the Bicolandia Oragons, they were only up by 5 at the end of the first quarter, but then in the second quarter they started to turn on the Jets and they outscored Bicol 38-22. Never looked back after that. They were up by as much as 36 points en route to this 115-86 victory against the Oragons. You could see there 20 made 3-point field goals para dito sa Quezon Huskers. Bicol didn't do too bad at 11 3-point shots, but just really overpowering there was the offense of the Quezon Huskers with guys like Mayor Mark Alcala following up his great game against the Imus Agimat with another great performance, earning player of the game honors with 17 points in that game. He led 4 guys in double figures in that match.
And this is the game na parang nagzona the whole game ang Bicol and really ang Quezon just torching them with 23s. Caloocan naman ang pag-usapan natin, Javi. They went up against Parañaque and it was a game that was very close up until the fourth quarter kung saan lumayo ang Parañaque going on that big run in the fourth quarter, but the comeback pa rin ng Caloocan, but it ultimately fell short as Caloocan was dealt another loss here at home. They lost to Zamboanga previously. And ang Parañaque, binigyan sila ng pangalawang pagkatalo dito sa bahay nila.
Yeah, Parañaque was up by as much as 16 points in that fourth quarter, but just really falling short. Or the Batangan Calu, they did much better on the glass, 50-43 in that department. In fact, 23 of those coming off the offensive glass. But I think those second chance points weren't enough considering that they had 23 offensive rebounds in that department. I think they have to improve on those fast break points. Well, if they don't score a lot on the break, what they have to do is contain the running game of the Quezon Huskers. We know that Quezon Huskers, led by LJ Gonzalez, are a much better running team compared to the Caloocan Batangan Calu.
And of course, the youth is also on their side. Ito naman Quezon Huskers. When you talk about the Quezon Huskers and players stepping up, LJ Gonzalez has been big para sa kanila. No? Only in his first season dito sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino, and you know why na masyadong maaga pa lang sa kanyang stint sa FEU, talagang pinirmahan siya dito ng Quezon because of the talent and really the overall presence that he brings sa team na to.
Yeah, we saw that in his career in the UAP, that he's not afraid of the spotlight, and today he's going to be going up against a known gunner in Jeremy Cabanag. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Players who play in different positions. Of course, Jeremy Cabanag more on the 2-3 spot, LJ Gonzalez playing primarily the point guard position, but these guys can definitely score the basketball and are not afraid of the big moments in this game. Take a look at their numbers here. 11.5 points para kay LJ Gonzalez, very efficient from the field at 45.1%. Jeremy Cabanag, the leading scorer for Caloocan this season at 9.8, and that's just a testament to the talent that they have on the squad. No player averaging in double figures para sa kanila.
And let's go to Richard Tampos para sa laban ng Quezon and Caloocan.
TV Satellite Channel 53 and on Pilipinas Live app. 2024 Buenas Manny Pacquiao's MPBL Season 6 presented by Extreme. Here are the starters, beginning with the Quezon Huskers. Power forward number 5, Simon Sandagon. Small forward number 14, Cyrus Torres. One guard number 29, Alvin Abundo. Playing center number 34, Lander Cannon. And at two guard number 10, Lucena Honorable Mayor Mark Alcala. The head coach is Eric Gonzalez. Assistant coaches, Richie Tixon, Nash Rosella, Ed De La Torre, Luis Nolasco, Bernard Tiquilla. The team managers, Attorney Don Capunan. The team owners are Governor Doc Helen Tan, Congressman Mike Tan, and Mayor Attorney Ralph Lim. And now, the starting five for your Caloocan Batang Kangkalu. Playing center, number 27, Gabby Espinas. Starting at guard, number 7, Jeremy Cabanag. Power forward, number 5, Ronnie Machas. Starting at forward, number 1, Romel Calahat. And at point guard, number 4, your very own from Barangay 40, Irvin Valencia. The head coach is Alex Angeles. Assistant coaches, RB Mangajas, Toto Duhilio, Peter Santa Maria, and Jigs Guadamor. Team manager, Mac Robert De Chandu. The team governor, Jeremy Team. Team owners are Dennis Bones.
Our starting five presented by Buenas, Irvin Palencia, Jeremy Cabana, Gabby Espinas, Romel Calahat, and Ronnie Matias for Caloocan, Alvin Abundo, Mark Alcala, Lander Canan, Simon Sandagon, and Cyrus Torres for Quezon. And wow, you know it's a big game when Congressman Oka Malapitan and Mayor Along Malapitan are in the building together with the City Council.
Exactly, and we'd also like to greet an advance happy birthday to Mayor Congressman Oka Malapitan, who is celebrating his 70th birthday tomorrow.
Wow. Mamaya, makikita natin si Kong Oka dito. Cyrus Torres, Alcala drives, layup too strong, and Ronnie Matias secures the rebound.
Coach Eric Gonzalez is banking on Mayor Mark Alcala to have another good game here with the confidence that he's built on the past couple of games. 18 points against Imo, 17 in their last game against the Oragons. He's really a guy who can make shots, especially on catch and shoot situations. A slight tweak in the starting lineup para kay Coach Alex Angeles in this game. There you go, Kong Oka Malapitan on your screens.
And with Mayor Along, of course. Alcala. Binigay kay Lander Canan. It's Gabby Espinas. Hindi po yan magkapatid. A dribbling violation on Lander.
There was a slight push by Gabby Espinas after that.
You know, they're not they're not related, okay?
Gabby Espinas making everybody known about that.
Cabanag, here's Matias. Palencia. Nice spin move, Ronnie Matias. First basket of the ball game.
Yeah, I've been saying time and time again that yung laro ni Ronnie Matias sobrang timeless eh. Pareho sila ni Larry Rodriguez. That's why they've been able to carve out a lengthy professional career.
That shot from Sandagon is off. That's something that he needs to work on, really. Usually, pag ganyan, teardrop na siya eh.
Exactly. He can't always rely on his athleticism to score buckets. He's got to be able to develop that soft touch from short range.
Calahat, no go. Cannon with a big rebound. Abundo will push. Alvin out to Sandagon. That ball poked away by Matias. Abundo against Calahat. Cannon providing the pick. There's a double team. Naagaw ni Matias. Cabanag on the move. Palencia will wait for Jeremer. He'll fire three. In and out. Rebound ni Cannon. Sandagon atake. He gets bumped by Matias. 2 free throws para kay Simon Sandagon.
Still a positive outcome on that possession para sa Quezon Huskers, but I thought Sandagon could have been better off passing to Mark Alcala on the left side. That could have been a much easier shot para sa kanila, but still an opportunity to score points here at the line para kay Simon Sandagon.
And Simon Sandagon, 8 points and 4 rebounds. Definitely needs some work sa free throw line.
And considering that he's going to be fouled a lot, he's been fouled a lot actually in this season with his athleticism and his ability to get to the basket.
Cabanag, corner three. That's a couple of misses already from Jeremy Cabanag, but don't expect him to stop shooting because he'll take the three.
He misses 2 straight. I don't care. I'm taking another one. Jeremy Cabanag, you know, those last 2 misses were actually halfway down already, so it was only a matter of time before he was able to knock down a basket.
The second steal by Matias. And look at Ronnie Matias diving for that loose ball.
Oh, this Caloocan 5 just bringing a lot of energy here at the start of the game. And Ronnie Matias is setting the tone for that.
And Jeremy Cabanag right here, cannon.
For other players, that is good defense. But against Jeremy Cabanag, that's just poor D coming from Lander Cannon. But the answer on the other side here para sa Quezon.
There's no shortage of shot makers in this ball game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kalahat, Palencia, back to Kalahat. Kalahat, the kick out to Irvin Palencia. He'll attack, too strong. Cannon with another rebound. Sandagon on the move. Alcala thought about it, drives baseline. Naagaw ni Palencia. Third steal for Caloocan. Palencia is fouled by Abundo.
Oh, swerte pa dun si Irvin Palencia na na-foul siya dun ni Alvin Abundo. That was a poor pass intended para kay Gabby Espinas. A little bit too behind right there.
What a start to this ball game.
Electrifying start for both squads.
Palencia binigay kay Jeremy Cabanag. Baba kay Espinas. Palencia uses the pick. Palencia's jumper won't go. Ang tapik napunta kay Sandagon. Simon double team. Abundo. Alcala. Quick trigger. That's short. A rebound secured by Gabby Espinas.
And still a good shot there for Mark Alcala despite the miss. Good recognition by Alvin Abundo, seeing that Alcala was open on that right corner.
Palencia. Back to Cabanag. Shot fake. Three. Short. Palencia, nowhere to go. He gets it back. Kalahat underneath. Kalahat waits. Wala. Loose ball. Sandagon comes away with it. Against 3 players. A foul given up by Gabby Espinas.
That's one of the good things about Simon Sandagon. He has that ability to handle the basketball off the miss, getting it into their front court and attacking the cup. That time just bothered by Gabby Espinas with that hard foul on the way up.
And Joko Tayungtong enters the game. Paul Sanga also in the contest. Sandagon misses the free throw. And LJ Gonzalez comes in para kay Alvin Abundo. RJ Minerva is set to check in. 3 of 4 so far para kay Simon Sandagon. 6-5 ang ating score. Inside they go. Gabby Espinas sumabit si Cyrus Torres. That's 2 free throws para kay Gabby.
A little bit too late rotating there with the Quezon Huskers. You gotta be able to get there quickly if you're Quezon, especially if Gabby Espinas is already there underneath the basket.
Councilor Marjorie Barreto of Caloocan in the building. Minerva gets it to Alcala. LJ Gonzalez. That's short. And we bring you our lucky fan of the game, brought to you by Buenas. That three-pointer by Jeremy Cabanag. Tayong Tong goes to Cabanag from the corner. Wala. Torres to LJ Gonzalez. Alcala knocks down the jumper, stepped on the line.
That's a good pass made by LJ Gonzalez, getting into the corner to Mark Alcala. In previous season, he would hesitate going up for that shot in transition, but because of the confidence that he's built the past two games, Mayor Mark Alcala not hesitating to drain that shot.
Torres takes the three, in and out.
A lot of missed open looks for both squads here in the first quarter.
There's a lot of energy in this building.
I think this is the most I've seen the Caloocan Sports Complex.
Cabanag drop pass to Espinas, wild shot. Well defended by Minerva and Sandagon.
Now that's much better rotation if you're the Quezon Huskers. Two guys getting in front of Gabby Espinas. Definitely just a two-pointer there para kay Mark Alcala, clearly stepping on the line.
LJ Gonzalez. Kasabay niya na ngayon si Jason Opiso and Judel Fuentes.
Much potent offensive five on the floor para kay Coach Eric Gonzalez. And that first five was mainly a defensive lineup para sa Quezon Huskers.
LJ Opiso with a jumper, short. Sanga with the rebound.
That was a shot within his range. That's what catapulted him to success when he was still playing for Marikina.
Liu leaves it to Cervantes. Whistle going against Minerva.
He really is a handful to take care of. It was Cyril Cervantes, especially when he uses that wide body to create separation. Take a look at that. Liu getting the drop pass, and then Minerva trying to go for that swipe. Looked like it was all ball, but our referee is saying that there was contact on the arm.
Sanga, yes, well defended by Matiliano, but Paul Sanga knocks it down anyway. Gonzalez carried that rock.
Our officials have been very consistent in calling those dribbling violations. Unless you go into it quickly, you're really going to be called for that. But look at that shot by Paul Sanga. Domark Matiliano, a lengthy player himself, but Paul Sanga just rising above. He's been doing that his entire career.
Sanga, short. Matiliano with a rebound. Takbo ang Quezon. Judel Fuentes. Liu nakabantay sa kanya. Here's Judel. Lumapit. And Liu sticking to him like glue. Matiliano from way out. Liu with a rebound. Takbo ang Caloocan. Cervantes. Back to Tayong Tong. 9-8. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. Sanga. Josh Flores. Down low they go. Quick spin. Real Cervantes.
That's too easy. Poor defense shown there by RJ Minerva, giving that baseline to Real Cervantes. All it took was a quick pivot, and he was already near the basket.
A lot of physicality on the court.
Yeah, definitely a foul there against Joel Liu. He caught him on the follow-through. Take a look at this again. Late already in the closeout. Nagalaw niya yung shooting hand doon ni Jodel Fuentes. But take a look at Real Cervantes' presence of mind to see that Minerva was overplaying him a bit there. Spun to the baseline, scoring the 2 points inside. And Coach Alex Angeles will be using his challenge here.
Oo, maaga.
He realizes how important Joel Liu is to his rotation, especially on defense. He doesn't want Liu to be piling up those fouls. Coach Alex Angeles has brought a different energy to this Caloocan squad this year. Really amping up their defensive game as well as bringing a lot of dynamism to their offensive game. Revitalizing the movements of guys like Real Cervantes and Gabby Espinas. Still under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
By Caloocan is successful.
Oh, and it's a successful challenge for Caloocan. So a good call there by Coach Alex Angeles. Tingnan ulit natin to.
Oo.
There you see Liu got caught in the screen by Minerva. And in this game of basketball, the hand is usually part of the ball. So if yun yung nakuha mo, hindi yan usually foul. And yan nga nangyari in that pass play.
$11 to 8. Near Sanga. They go to Flores. Josh Flores, newly acquired player. Travel.
Dragged his pivot foot right there as he tried to gather. And Joel Liu telling him, bawi na lang sa next play. And Flores gives another shooter para dito sa Caloocan. Previously played for the Iloilo United Royals. As a 3-and-D guy. Good height for his position. Can defend multiple positions.
Minute and 19 remaining. 11 to 8 ang ating score. Minerva. Here's Fuentes. Step back three. No. Matiliano with the offensive rebound. Labas kay LJ Gonzalez. Matiliano from the corner. Too strong. Minerva with a rebound. Shot clock down to 5 for Quezon. LJ makes his move. Fadeaway is short. That's last touch on Josh Flores.
Caloocan has been slow to the ball the past couple of possessions here. Quezon out hustling them, getting those offensive rebounds. RJ Minerva making it happen for the Huskers.
Gonzalez. Binigay kay Fuentes. That's off. Liu will attack. Bonsubre drives right. Minerva secures the rebound.
A good strong drive right there by Junjun Bonsubre. Just short on the finger roll.
Opiso with a jumper. That's good.
That's usually automatic from mid-range. Ito si Jason Opiso. Hand up, no problem there.
Bonsubre goes down low to Cervantes. Cervantes, offensive foul.
Yeah, he leaned in as he tried to go for that shot. Definitely an offensive foul there on Real Cervantes. He could not believe it.
What a first quarter. It's not the highest scoring first quarter. Oh, look at the extension. Medyo huli lang yung bagbagsak ni Opiso.
Yeah.
That he extended his elbow.
A good call there by our referees. And they're actually asking for a review here, talking about the Quezon Huskers.
No.
They want a possible review for an unsportsmanlike foul.
No, they want to challenge it. Because
okay.
kung ma-rescind yung foul, it's a basket.
All right, so this is interesting.
We'll be right back for the result of this coach's challenge from Caloocan.
Upon review, the challenge made by Caloocan is unsuccessful. Offensive foul on Real Cervantes.
The challenge is unsuccessful.
I don't think they had any case there. Talking about the Caloocan Batang Kangaroo, there was an obvious extension of the elbow.
Especially from our angle.
Yeah.
Sa camera natin.
Kitang-kita eh.
5.7 seconds remaining. LJ Gonzalez, Liu gives up the foul.
Smart move there by Joey Liu. That was a foul to give para sa kanila.
2.4 seconds remaining. Lagrama, Fuentes, Gonzalez, Gravera, and Matiliano on the floor for Quezon. Kalahat returns to play some defense, and Coach Eric Gonzalez uses his timeout. 10-11, 2.4 seconds remaining, and we will stay in the air.
Both teams shooting under 30% here in the first quarter. It's been a great defensive battle between these two squads. They've been able to get into their sets. They've been executing their plays well. It's just the shot making that's been a problem for these two people.
Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Oka Malapitan. Cheers from the crowd. Kasama din dito Congressman Dean Asisio, Councilor Enteng Malapitan, Councilor Lea Bacolod, Councilor Vince Hernandez, Councilor Topet Adalem, Councilor Alex Caralde, and Councilor Marjorie Barreto. And syempre, kailangan din nating batiin ang mga nanonood sa atin. Kay Cap Abet Henson ng Barangay 80. And nandun sila lahat sa Puchis Canteen nanonood.
Happy viewing to you all. This is an exciting ball game.
Gavera misses. That will do it. First quarter, tapos na dito. And Caloocan with the slimmest of margins. 11-10. The action has been intense. Two teams battling hard to get a victory. For Quezon, it's all about getting win number 11. For Caloocan, they want to bounce back after that loss to Parañaque here on their home floor. Both teams exchanging some blows here in the first. That's a great move galing kay Real Cervantes. And it's 11-10 at the end of one. This first quarter score is brought to you by GameX. GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX.
Back back at the Caloocan Sports Complex for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. And besides the player matchups, I'd like to highlight another story in this game here today because as we know, both Coach Alex Angeles and Coach RB Mangahas were players of Coach Eric Gonzalez and Coach Nash Rosella in San Beda. At ito ang kwento. Sabi ni Coach Alex, ganado talaga ako pagkalaban ko sila. At ang nasa isip ko, master, ito na ako. A lot of how Coach Alex and Coach RB are today, they give credit to the veteran coaches, the way they deal with the players, their patience, sa kanila din daw nakuha ang Bible study, which is the main event of their practices. Sabi naman ni Coach Eric, masinop at masipag yan si Alex. Si RB naman magaling na role player at nakikita ko ang discipline nila sa coaching nila. Grabe ang na-establish nila sa depensa at pagpapatakbo dito sa mga veteranong bigs ng Caloocan. So yun daw ang dapat ingatan ng Quezon as we can see. So ganun pala ang relationship ng master and student. Back to you, Master Sidel.
Grabe naman. That threw me off. Okay na yung report mo eh. Tinawag mo pa ako master. Anyway, what a move. RJ Minerva. Some hang time.
Oh, he has improved dramatically here ever since he came to the league. Ito si RJ Minerva. Underrated player coming out of college, but wow, he has been impressive here in the MPBL.
That's our buenas play of the game. RJ Minerva. Look at the hang time and he gets hit by June Bunsubre.
Yeah, he is pumped up.
Alam mo yung ginawa niya after niyang tinamaan?
Ano?
Tinulak na yung chin niya eh, pataas.
Chinek niya kung okay pa siya.
Pambawi daw eh, sa tama sa ulo. But,
para pantay.
But going back, that's really, I didn't realize that, na Coach Alex and Coach RB, dito nga, no, naging mentors nila tong si Coach Nash and si Coach Eric.
Yeah, I actually thought that, I think nung high school siguro.
No, on sportsman-like foul. It has been upgraded.
Oh, that's going to be big. So it's going to be free throw plus ball possession right now para sa Quezon Huskers. And they're trying to argue a point here, Junjun Busubre is, but the final decision has already been made.
So they'll shoot the bonus.
Yeah.
And they'll get ball possession. Really solid performance from RJ Minerva this season. 7.2 points, 7.8 rebounds. That's pretty much the average, Javi, sa mga stacked na teams, no?
Yeah.
Marami silang nasa 6 to 10 points per ball game.
And that's good if you're Coach Eric Gonzalez. You would want that coming out of RJ Minerva because he also brings a lot to the table defensively. Plus his rebounding, nakita mo naman kanina, halos pantay ng kanyang scoring. So Fuentes scores a basket there.
Well, they get 4 points sa possession na yon. Real Cervantes against Minerva. Drives baseline. Real in and out. Put back is good.
Medyo nahuli doon si Christian Bunyag sa pag-box out kay Real Cervantes.
Jeff Fuentes. Too strong. Tayong-tong secures the rebound for Caloocan.
He's one of the better rebounding point guards here in the league. Ito si Joko Tayong-tong.
Oh, beautiful move. Galing kay Joko Tayong-tong. Had to improvise. I thought he was gonna drop it off.
Yeah, that stretch just really great para kay Joko Tayong-tong. Rebound and then going all the way to the cup for that score.
Minerva gets Cervantes, picks up his dribble. Torres, 2 seconds in the shot clock. Jodel, that's an air ball, and what a defensive possession for Caloocan there.
Excellent tight defense there played by the Caloocan Batang Kankalu, but check out this move by Joko Tayong-tong, the crossover into the lane, the dipsy. I think he had the intention of leaving it for Junjun Bunsubre, but saw that he was open on top and just went for it.
Tayong-tong, Flores against Cyrus Torres. Liu, 6 on the shot clock. Cervantes will fire 3. Yes, sir.
Good patient offense by Caloocan. Oh, quick trigger right there by Cyrus Torres. They're just really running into their sets, making sure that they have the best possible option available.
Liu. Flores. Dalawang bantay niya doon. Long two by Rail. No go. Sandagon with the rebound. Lagrama. Cyrus Torres too strong. Josh Flores is ahead of the pack. Nice pass to Bonsubre for the finish.
Parang napaganda pa yung late pass doon ni Joel Liu. A good recognition by Josh Flores, seeing Bonsubre on the secondary break.
It's a 10-0 run here. A 9-0 run for Caloocan rather. Sandagon inside. That's a foul on Real Cervantes.
I got a little bit caught off guard there. Was Real Cervantes on the gather by Simon Sandagon.
Look at this. Fast break of the game brought to you by New Star. Win to the max. And Joel Liu, we thought that the pass was a bit delayed, pero yun nga, napaganda pa as Junjun Bonsubre finishes at New Star max fast break.
And that's why if you're the big man, you always have to try and run down, try to catch up on the break. That time given an opportunity was Junjun Bonsubre. When you have capable passers like Liu and Josh Flores, somehow, someway you're going to get that opportunity to score.
Joko Tayong Tong. Under 7 minutes left here. Pinasok na si Mac Baracael in place of Real Cervantes para sa Caloocan. Baracael loses the handle. Topeng Lagrama to Simon Sandagon. Out of control.
I think he was unable to recover his balance after that spin. I think he was expecting to get into contact. Kaya lang, wala siyang nasandalan dun eh.
Oo, and parang last touch pa yata ni Sandagon, pero hindi na sila maka-challenge.
Yeah.
Lagrama. Long range shot. Topeng Lagrama.
I tell you, Sadelf, you know, Lagrama last year or the previous 2 years, he's been just like a sideshow. But here, this season, he's been spectacular para sa Quezon, delivering also in big moments para sa kanila sa ating 6th season.
Well, I think more than anything, the time he has spent under Coach Eric here has really done wonders para sa kumpiyansa niya. First of all, sa kumpiyansa niya, yung pagkakaintindi niya sa sistema ni Coach Eric.
He's really responded well and repaid Coach Eric's trust.
Oo, 15 years old pa lang si Topeng Lagrama, nagpapanalay na yan. Kaya hindi na biro. Wala na to. Yung ganito karaming tao at ganito kaingay.
Parang Luka Doncic pala eh.
Oo. Oh, nice pass. Gravera puts it in for 2.
That could have been a slam by Gravera, but still 2 points nonetheless there. And Quezon tying up the game now at 20 apiece.
Ganda ng response ng Quezon. 6-0 run of their own. Baracael. Oh, took an extra step. That's a travel. Sanga. It's an air ball.
None called there by our referees, but still good defense by the Quezon Huskers. Sila naman ngayon sumikip ang depensa.
Sander Cannon right here. Nobody tracking down Rodel Gravera. Easy basket para sa kanya. And there are always moments in the game na Sandagon, push. I thought he was about to fall down before the whistle. There are always moments in the game na itong Caloocan, yung opensa nila bogs down and becomes stagnant.
That's correct. That's a good observation. I definitely have to agree with you. And that's why in some of their games, because of that, hindi na sila nakakaraos. Nahihirapan sila bumalik. If ever they do make a comeback, it really falls short. That's what happened against Parañaque. They tend to relax. They feel like they have the experience and the talent to overcome these kinds of slow stretches. But in reality, here in the league, you can't really afford that because of the stacked lineups. Most of the teams have gone on to build.
Alcala, too strong. Iba ni Sanga. Here's Palencia. Baracael puts the ball on the deck. Balik muna kay Palencia. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Palencia. Wala masyadong gumagalaw. Sanga has to fire. That won't go, and everything at the perimeter para dito sa Caloocan.
Yeah, a lot of standing around there for the Batang Kangkalo on the initial ball screen action with Gabby Espinas. I think he was too late in rolling to the basket. That's why walang mapasahan doon si Ervin Palencia.
Oh, LJ Gonzalez. 8-0 response from the Huskers. 22-20. After Caloocan's 9-0 run, sinagot naman sila ng Huskers, and you stick too close to LJ, this is what happens.
His first basket of the game. What a way for you to score your first 2 points. Talking about LJ Gonzalez.
4:27 remaining. Timeout muna ang Batang Kangkalo. The MPBL will play its first game ever in Bangued Abra, and John Lloyd Clemente and the rest of the Weavers will be up against Keith Agovida and the Rizal Centro Mall Golden Coolers, coming off a spectacular triple overtime win. And ang mga taga-Abra, abangan nyo dyan yung mga superstars, Mac Talio, Roy Sumang, they will be in action. And yan po ang triple header natin on Saturday as Jeramar Cabanag sneaks in for the bucket.
That's a good response coming off the timeout para dito sa Caloocan. Batang Kangkalo tying the game up once again at 22 apiece.
LJ, labas kay Gravera. Rodel down the middle. No good. They were let off the hook there. That was an open layup. Nandun na sa ring. Palencia, nasa ilalim. Labas kay Sanga. And a foul.
Oh, Espinas lucky not to be called for an offensive foul there. He was using that offhand to hook Lander Cannon away from him. And check out this move by Jeramar Cabanag, getting by 2 defenders and eluding Lander Cannon at the rim.
He was determined. Itong si Jeramar Cabanag, those are 3 players ang nilusutan niya.
Actually, 3 players nga. At Simon Sandagon was on his veer trying to block that shot. We all know what Simon Sandagon can do blocking those shots.
Minsan si Lander Cannon hindi rin ina-activate ng Quezon, but for today, specifically,
oh yeah,
para kay Gabby Espinas.
I think this is just his 3rd game of the season para sa Quezon.
And 3 seconds of shot clock. Here's Cabanag, jumper. That's a tough shot. Tied at 22. Sandagon on the move. He'll get the roll. Simon Sandagon.
Napagay talon doon ni Gabby Espinas. Got caught off guard there by the jump stop of Simon Sandagon before that push shot.
On that roll, lamang talaga na si si Simon
Kasi nakakabuelo na siya That time he settled for the floater, but take a look at this. He slips the screen there, and then there's an uncommitted challenge there by Irvin Palencia. Well, Gabby Espinas was expected to protect the paint there, so you got Caloocan in rotation, and that's why nagkagulo dun ang depensa nila. It got the opportunity for Sandagon to go for that floater.
Sa ilalim, they go to Kalahat for the 2 points. Great play. Don't you just like it when, if you're Coach Alex, na nasunod ang gusto mo mangyari?
Exactly. And Romel Kalahat, very intelligent player, and he's a guy that's been impressive so far in his stint here with the Caloocan Batang Kangkalo, always giving quality minutes to Coach Alex Angeles.
Oh!
A bailout call.
Not sure about the call there.
I thought that was supposed to be a walk. I think that LJ Gonzalez lost his balance himself.
Oo, ako rin. Gotta agree with you there, Javi. Tingnan natin yung nangyari dito. And Cabanag, that was honesty.
Yeah, that's right. That call should not have been made.
But maaga nga nawala ang challenge dito ng Quezon ng Caloocan. Here's Alcala. LJ stepped on the line.
You really see how committed Caloocan is on defense. Whenever LJ Gonzalez has that basketball, they're always very alert and ready to close out.
Kalahat. Matias, bagsak si Gabby Espinas.
Umpisa pa lang ng laro, talagang nagbabangayan na yung dalawang yan.
Just the third team foul para sa Quezon. Si Lander Cannon. Dinemonstrate pa niya eh. Parang paano bumagsak si Gabby ng ganun? Yeah, a lot of physicality down low. Espinas, there's a double team. That wasn't timed very well. There was going to be a call either way.
Sandagon should have been there, I think, later than what he should, than when he went there.
Pero mukhang may challenge dito. Is there a challenge? It looks like it.
Well, I don't think. I think it's just going to be a review of that last play. I think there was some incidental contact that they're trying to check.
I'm not sure what the stoppage was all about.
Yeah, no announcement whatsoever, so play will continue. I don't know. Tatanungin natin mamaya.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Nachi Inigo in the game. We go back to Gabby Espinas against RJ Minerva. Gabby off the glass and in.
Patented shot of the face-up right there para kay Gabby Espinas. They put a new guy on him in RJ Minerva. Could have just backed him down and used his physical ability, but settled for the jump shot. That's off the back para kay Gabby.
Alcala to Minerva. The push shot. Sandagon puts it in. 8 puntos na para kay Simon Sandagon to go with 7 rebounds in the ball game.
He's now the leading scorer for Quezon in this game.
Masyadong malakas ang pasa para kay Kalahat. So it's a turnover.
And quite a difficult pass to make actually also para sa kanya.
7 turnovers now for Caloocan. Yan natin dito yung vintage Gabby Espinas bank shot. Sinagot naman ni Sandagon with his push shot off that Minerva pass. Abundo and Cabanag. That's gonna be a foul on Jeramer.
Jeremy Cabanag, always known to be an aggressive defender. It's actually Inigo telling Jeremy, penalty tayo eh.
Nanggigil siya kay Alvin Abundo eh. Parang nakitan siya kay Alvin eh. Parang nagbabounce sa kanya si Alvin.
Parang
wala na yun eh. Una, nakalusot na siya eh.
Yun na nga eh.
Alvin Abundo, we know why he's there. 11 minutes per ball game. He starts most of the time. He has just 3 points and 2.8 rebounds. But whenever you need someone to stabilize the team, nandun siya.
This is a guy who's had a lot of success here in the league. Of course, coming from the Sunwon Knights, the culture that he's experienced there, I'm sure he's trying to bring that here with Quezon, who is in search of their first championship here in the league. And it's more of his leadership off the court that they really are valuing here.
Joel Liu is open and he knocks down the three.
May konting hesitation pa. Okay, Joel Liu.
29-27. Alcala. Fuentes. Step back three. Wala. Minerva called for a push on Gabby Espina. So, lakad tayo papunta sa kabilang linya.
Obvious push right there. Galing kay RJ Minerva. Take a look at the ball movement there leading to this three-point shot by Joel Liu.
3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances.
A lot of guys touching the basketball on that last possession para sa Caloocan.
And mas bilis ang pasahan nila doon.
When you have actually Inigo on the floor, you could definitely expect that galing sa Caloocan.
Damian Nasco in street clothes there sa likod ng coaching staff. Not activated for this game. I'm waiting for Damian Nasco to find his groove dito sa team na tayo. I'm sure he can contribute.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alam naman natin na he used to be the face of this franchise a couple of seasons ago.
And Gabby Espinas misses the 2 free throws. Both teams already over the limit. 3-second differential, game clock and shot clock. Lagrama up against Inigo. Topping will attack. Loses the handle. That's last touch on Kalahat. So 2 seconds of shot clock. No, and 6.3. Quezon Huskers try to draw up a play here with 2 seconds remaining in the first half, in their shot clock. What a half this has been, Avi.
It's been a much better quarter here in the second, at least offensively, para dito sa parehong kupunan. Back in the first period, both teams shooting under 30%, but here in the second quarter, Quezon up to 32%, while Caloocan at 41%. Just more attempts para dito sa Quezon as we look at the next 3 games of the Huskers.
In June 20, kalaban nila sa Sarangani Marlins. June 25, Iloilo. And July 3, Binyan. So, only Binyan has a winning record at the moment.
Nakabang-abang rin yung laro na yan. But Binyan has been on a losing streak. A 4-game losing streak.
Head of Operations, Emer Oreta, J.R. Navarro, and Mr. Rudy Distrito. Fuentes, good look! Judel Fuentes.
What a play there by Quezon. And you can see it on the faces of the players of Caloocan. They were really fooled by that play. Great misdirection right there on the corner. Let's check it out again. Look at that. Post-split action. Caloocan was focusing on Gravera on the lob, and then Fuentes coming out of nowhere to fill in that corner for that outside make.
30-29 at the end of the first half. This halftime score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX.
Back at the Caloocan Sports Complex for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. My name is Mika Abesamis, and right now I am joined by two very special guests. Of course, Coach Jeric Teng of the Quezon Huskers and the beautiful Miss Marjorie Barreto. Miss Marge, hello. First of all, thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. Medyo dikit ang laban. Miss Marge, how are you enjoying this ball game?
To be honest, it's a little bit stressful. It's such a tight game na medyo tumitigas na yung leeg ko.
But generally very exciting.
Very, very exciting. And, you know, I am a basketball fan since grade school. Pero ngayon lang ako nakapanood in an actual sports complex after such a long time.
That's very nice to hear. Miss March, what do you want to say to all of the Caloocan fans supporting the team and of course you inside this Coliseum tonight?
Well, continue to support yung team ng Batang Kangkalu kasi syempre we always want to promote sports. And ito naman, at least tingnan mo, everybody's happy watching. At syempre yon.
Is there anyone else you want to greet, Miss March?
Of course, we want to greet our Congressman Oka Malapitan. Happy birthday! Happy birthday po.
All right, thank you very much. Once again, the beautiful Miss Marjorie Barreto. Coach Jeric, each time we get to talk, you always say you only focus on your side of the ball game. Doon sa team nyo, no? You don't focus too much on the opponent. Pero what do you want to see in the second half, lalo na dumidikit ang Kangkalu?
Siguro we need to be better sa avoiding the fouls kasi we took a lot of fouls and you know we need to keep pushing the ball para at least yung offensive tempo namin masabilis to tire the big men of Caloocan.
Coach, meron ka ba mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Of course, first of all, gusto kong batiin po yung team owners namin, si Governor Dr. Helen Tan, Congressman Attorney Mike Tan, Mayor Ralph Lim, sila Doc Kim, Doc Kate, at saka siyempre sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa Quezon, alam naman natin grabe sumuporta yung mga taga Quezon. So tuloy-tuloy yung suporta, we will do our best to get this win and yun lang, one hell of a game.
Right, maraming salamat once again, Coach Jeric Teng of the Quezon Huskers and Miss Marjorie Barreto. Magbabalik po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Halftime dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex kung saan ang Quezon Huskers with 10 straight wins to start the season, only holding on to a 1-point advantage against the home team, the Caloocan Batancan Caloo. And that's the winner of a brand new Suzuki Venice, Meljan Lechadores, who nailed the half-court shot last week nung kasama ko si Christian Luanzon dito. Pero ngayong gabi kasama ko si Javi Palanya. 30-29, Javi. Was I enjoyed that first half.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a very tight first half. Both of these teams playing exceptional defensively, and that's why these two teams had a hard time shooting the basketball, particularly in the first quarter. But in the second period, scoring picked up. That's why their percentage hiked up to 34% and 41% respectively for Quezon and Caloocan. But both teams struggling from the three-point line here in this game. 3 out of 15 para sa Quezon, 3 out of 9 lamang para sa Caloocan. And Caloocan using their might inside, 14-8. Na-mention na natin at the top of our coverage na lamang sa experience ang Caloocan dito, and they've been using that to score their points inside the paint. They've been throwing different coverages at Gabby Espinas. Sometimes it's Lander Cannon, at sometimes it's RJ Minerva, and Gabby Espinas has been having to bleed for his points here in the first half. It's Real Cervantes leading the way for the Batancan Caloo.
Real Cervantes 7 points in the ball game. Jeremy Cabanag with 5, and Gabby Espinas with a couple of baskets para dito. And Coach Alex Angeles. Simon Sandagon had 8 in the first half, and Judel Fuentes has 5, including that buzzer-beating 3-pointer para mabigay ang kalamangan dito sa Quezon as we enter the third quarter.
Now this third quarter will be very crucial para sa parehong koponan. Which team will get to a good start? That's going to be important, and that's going to be contributing to the outcome of this match.
Mayor Mark Alcala, all smiles as we begin the third quarter. Charos Torres, LJ Gonzalez, sama si Simon Sandagon and Lander Cannon. And Joel Liu, Joko Tayungtong, Real Cervantes, Gabby Espinas, and Romel Calahat. Liu to Real Cervantes. They go down low to Gabby Espinas. Calahat on the handoff. Drives baseline and great finish galing kay Romel Calahat.
Quezon starting off with a man-to-man defense to start this second half. They've been primarily playing with the zone, changing it up from 2-3 to 1-3-1 in that first half. And that time, in that last possession, Romel Calahat giving them the advantage there, talking about Caloocan after that man-to-man defense by Quezon.
It's in and out. Rebound ni Sandagon. Gonzalez swings it over to Torres. Sandagon looking for Alcala. Sandagon inside. He draws the foul on Gabi Espinas.
Excellent use of the fake there by Simon Sandagon. He's oozing with confidence right now, making all the right decisions each time he gets the basketball. And give credit to LJ Gonzalez and the guards of the Quezon Huskers for locating Sandagon in that dunker spot.
This free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Tied at 31 here in the third. Tayong Tong. Binigay kay Liu, Real Cervantes. Looks like they're gonna go with the same play here, Javi. It's a double team. Cervantes dives to the basket. That is off cannon. A smart play galing kay Real Cervantes.
Just excellent execution once again there by the Batang Kankalu. They went to Gabi Espinas in the previous possession. There was a handoff to Romel Calahat, but that time single coverage lamang ang nangyari against Gabi Espinas by Lander Candon, finding itong si Real Cervantes cutting to the middle.
Liu, jumper, short, gets his own miss. Nice fake, Liu puts it in.
And that's just unacceptable if you're Quezon. One of the most dangerous guys coming off a shot is the guy who just shot the basketball, because more likely he is the one who knows where the ball is going to bounce, and Liu getting his own miss and getting a basket para sa Caloocan.
Cervantes getting in between the rim and Simon Sandagon. Caloocan gets the stop. Liu ngayon uses the Cervantes pick. Swings it over to Tayong Tong. Calahat on the move. The jumper. Wala. Gonzalez with a rebound. LJ. Waits for Sandagon. Sandagon. And the pass too strong para kay Mayor Mark Alcala.
Good intention, poor execution right there. Sandagon proving to be a good decision maker off of those short rolls, but that time that pass just a little too strong para kay Mark Alcala.
And Coach Jonathan de Guzman signaling may cardboard siya na by play yata ng ano. 13 daw. Tayong Tong, Calahat able to reach for that basketball. Just unable to hit from beyond the arc. Gonzalez is away. Gonzalez will finish.
Ayun ba yung sinisignal ni Coach Jonathan de Guzman na si LJ na magsascore?
Oo, number 13 yata. Liu. They go to Cervantes. Espinas, short jumper, won't go. Gonzalez, full head of steam. LJ is fouled. Just a handful. Ito si LJ Gonzalez.
When he's going downhill at full steam ahead, he's really tough to stop. Could have went for the shot there. Instead, went for the pass. That's why it's just going to be a baseline out of bounds here para dito sa Quezon Huskers. I do believe that number 13 that Quezon was signaling was for them to shift into 1-1-3-1. Yan yung depensa nila kanina in that past possession.
Here's LJ. Alcala, corner three, in and out. Sandagon with a rebound. And he gets the basket to drop. 11 puntos na para kay Simon Sandagon to go with 9 rebounds.
He's been having his way here in this game against the much more experienced front court of Caloocan.
He's way more athletic than them, though. Nice spin by Real Cervantes. Almost taken away by LJ. Simple crossover, no, late on the help. And that layup is for our lucky fan of the game, brought to you by Buenas. Cervantes makes his move, and Real Cervantes, one of the best in the business of that pull-up.
And that's why he's been able to carve out a lengthy professional career. It's his ability to score in multiple ways. Itong si Real Cervantes.
Pass too strong from Mayor Mark Alcala. Takbo ngayon ng Caloocan. Liu. Just caught on two minds there, Joel Liu. Turnover. LJ. Jumper is good.
You could tell Joel Liu very frustrated with himself after that sequence, turning the ball over and then missing LJ Gonzalez after that drag screen that was made to get Gonzalez wide open for that elbow jumper.
Liu will fire. That won't go. Lander Cannon with a rebound. He's been solid. Ito si Lander Cannon in this ball game.
Yeah, quality minutes para sa kanya in this game. He's been doing his job, not trying to overdo anything. Just being physical with Gabby Espinas and pulling down rebounds. But get away there by Mark Alcala. And that's going to be the difference in this game. Which team will be able to string together a consistent number of stops and convert on the other side?
But when the game slows down and you have a master conductor in LJ Gonzalez, who can make things happen. And watch this move from Mayor Mark Alcala as he leaves Joel Liu in his wake. Quezon now up by 4, 39-35. Mayor Mark Alcala played 22.5 minutes against Bicolandia. He's finished with 17 points in 12 in the second half. Now he's contributing very well here as part of this Quezon 5 na nakakuha ng advantage dito sa third quarter, Javi.
Yeah, you know, averaging 8.8 points per game this season. Mark Alcala, much more solid this year. He's much more comfortable and he's much more now used to the MPBL game. Ito si Mayor Mark Alcala.
Joe Ramos and our Commissioner Kenneth Doremdes with a few guests here in the MPBL. 39-35. Inigo will drive. Leaves it to Bonsubre. Labas kay Cabanag. Blocked by LJ Gonzalez. And tapped from behind. Minerva. Opiso. That's good.
It has been lousy execution offensively on the side of Caloocan, which Quezon has made them pay for the past 3 or 4 possessions right now. The Huskers amping up their defensive game. It's now their second unit on the floor. But still the same intensity and alertness on defense right there. Good ball denial on all fronts by the Huskers, making it hard for the Batang Kankalu to meet the basketball.
It is the problem if you don't have a shot creator, a good one-on-one player.
That's where Damon Lasco could come in para sana sa Caloocan, but he's not suited up for today.
Topeng Lagrama. Fuentes, too strong. That's a foul on Topeng.
And also, well, they have shot creators. It's just that the shot creators are players who shot create off the block or on the post. Kaya lang hindi nila mapunta dun sa poste.
Very active itong depensa ng Quezon. 41-35. This is the largest lead of Quezon.
The length is making up for their lack of heft, where Caloocan is actually in advantage of. The problem is hindi magamit ng Caloocan yung kanilang heft sa ilalim kasi nga sa taas pa lang hindi na pinapalusot yung bola eh.
Cabanag, binabatay ni Judel Fuentes. Subre. Cabanag loses his footing. Opiso, the pass was right here for Flores. They opted to go inside. Instead, it's a turnover.
They haven't been making the right reads. Itong Caloocan Batang Kangkalu.
Lagrama. Nakawala. Naiwan kay Opiso. 6 points para kay Jason Opiso. Couple of baskets here in the third. Really important baskets. Cabanag.
That's just out of control there para kay Jeremy Cabanag.
He's got to change his shoes maybe.
Yeah.
Dalawang beses na siyang nag-slip.
Wearing the D-book once there. Si Jeremy Cabanag. But look at that. Lucky there para sa Quezon Huskers. Ball coming out of the hands of Topeng Lagrama after a tap there by Caloocan. Falling in the hands of Jason Opiso. Just at the right place at the right time.
Oh. They're challenge the last out-of-bounds play. Very crucial dito for Caloocan not to fall behind, you know, masyadong malaki yung lamang. I know they have one run in them.
Yeah, they definitely do. But itong Quezon, you know, with 10 straight wins, Coach Eric Gonzalez, I think, has done a great job of reinforcing to his players the fact that they cannot relax.
Oo, magbabalik kami for the result of this coach's challenge.
Upon review, the challenge made by Quezon Huskers is unsuccessful.
So unsuccessful challenge para kay Coach Eric. We'll check this one.
There's a drive by Cabanag. And then he loses his footing right there by himself. But yeah, that's off the foot of Judel Fuentes.
So wala nang challenge yung parehong kumpunan. Bunag is in the game. A lot of grabbing. That's a foul on Opiso.
I think now that Ronnie Matias is back in the game, maybe Caloocan can gain a sort of success here in the third quarter. He was the one that set the tone for them in the first quarter with his defense and his decision-making on offense.
Oh, this is a more, you know, lengthy five and more athletic five as Bonsubre misses. Opiso is ahead of the pack. Opiso with a left-handed scoop.
Excellent lead pass and the run out right there para kay Jason Opiso. Caloocan slow to get back defensively.
Cabanag to Bonsubre. Atake. No angle. Right there. Opiso again.
You see how Caloocan has been denied of all options na kahit hindi naman talaga matinding offensive option, dinideny pa rin ng Quezon. That's a basket that they need.
Ronnie Matias getting it done. And it's just the 8th point of Caloocan in this quarter, Javi.
Take a look at this. Irvin Palencia making the fake and then the delivery to Ronnie Matias. You know, those 8 points, just a testament to how well Quezon has been defending here in the third quarter. They're not taking any chances with anyone here on the floor para sa Caloocan. Kahit man si Junjun Bonsubre yan, talagang nasa harap pa rin sila. You know, preventing any basket as much as they can.
I think the matchups have been a problem here for Caloocan, but they will get 2 points. Oh no! Flores, finally.
I think medyo nag-alangan doon si Jeremy Cabanag. Got lost in his gather right there. I do believe that he took another step there. That should have been a travel nga para kay Jeremy Cabanag. Pero swerte Caloocan doon. Na-recover pa ni Josh Flores for 2 points.
Fuentes. Gravera. Back to Judel. Step back. Gives up the pass to Lagrama. Big shot. Topeng Lagrama.
How many big shots has this guy made for Quezon here in this season? Shot clock winding down. A few feet away from the three-point line. No problem para kay Topeng Lagrama.
Palencia. Josh Flores. They go to Matias sa ilalim. Matias. And that was off a Quezon player. Domark Matiliano enters the ball game.
There's a lot of standing around as well offensively para dito sa Caloocan, which makes it much more easier para sa Quezon to guard them.
Fast break of the game brought to you by New Star. Win to the max.
Jason Apiso with back-to-back hits.
Inside, that's a foul. And they will check this kung umabot sa pag-expire ng shot clock.
Uh, 26.5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Quezon still up by 10. It's been a defensive masterclass for Caloocan, for Quezon rather, here in the third quarter.
And yun nga yung sinasabi natin, Navi, no? There's a tendency na pag dumiin ang depensa, this Caloocan offense, nagiging stagnant sila.
They try to rely too much on their talent and experience. You know, they always feel like they could overcome it, and that's been the hole that they've been trying to dig out from.
Yun, doon ang nangyari ang foul na pumutok na yung shot clock. Felipe Marasigan has been inserted into the ball game. That's a steal. Cabanag will take it strong, and he draws the foul.
That's what you want when you come off a steal. Don't settle for the outside shot. Take it in. Not really much interior defense and no shot blocking players para sa Quezon on the floor. Good decision by Jeremy Cabanag to attack the basket.
This 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. Topeng Lagrama. That wonderful stroke from the boy from Lucena.
I think he's really taken a lot of pride that he's playing for his hometown squad.
Oh. And actually, nabigla ako nung tinanong ko si Topeng kung ilang taon na siya.
Ilang taon na nga
31.
Really?
Nabigla ka rin, di ba?
I thought it was around the early 20s, actually.
Kaya nga eh. Baby face eh.
Mas matanda pa siya sa akin.
Kaya nga eh. Nabigla din ako.
Wow. But, you know, impressive the way that he's playing regardless of his age.
Sinasabi nga ko nga kanina, 15 years old pa lang siya, naglalaro na siya sa mga panalay. Okay?
So 16 years.
Battle-tested.
Wow.
Talk about battle-tested.
Indeed.
Now, given the opportunity to shine sa level na to. But even the way he moves.
Yeah.
You know, alam mong, wala siya eh. Walang problema sa kanya yung pressure eh. So, tingnan mo yung pasa na yan. Stopping Lagrama. Fuentes back to Topeng from way out. Short. Cabanag. No go. And a big third quarter run here from the Quezon Huskers. Push the lead to 9. 50-41. And you can expect another exciting fourth quarter dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. His third quarter score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. Our player matchup. Parehong may 6 na puntos, LJ and Jeremer. You expect that they would do more, especially here in the fourth quarter ng ating laban.
Yeah, these two guys, this has been their domain, the fourth quarter, and especially with Caloocan down by 9 here, Jeremer Cabanag has to take over para dito sa Batang Kankalu. Is still on the floor here to begin our final period. LJ Gonzalez, there's just a lot to go around here para sa Quezon Huskers. So his 6 points, not really surprising, but if he needs to take over, he definitely will. So if the moment comes para kay LJ Gonzalez, expect him to produce more numbers here in the fourth quarter as well.
That's the row of Congressman Oka Malapitan and Mayor Along Malapitan. Maraming salamat sa pag-host ng MPBL. I think Junior MPBL will be here as well. Domark Matiliano draws the foul.
See, there's another scorer para dito sa Quezon Huskers. As you take a look at the quarter scoring right there on your screens, another 20-point quarter there in the third period para sa Quezon Huskers, limiting Caloocan to just 12.
That's our good friend Jay Lucero there. Coach Eric Gonzalez, the mentor, the master ng dalawang coaches sa kabilang side ng court. Si Alex Angeles and RV Mangahas. Lead is back up to 10. 51-41. Irvin Palencia. Jeremer Cabanag. Josh Flores will attack. Josh Flores puts it in.
I think this is one guy who can help Caloocan here in the fourth quarter. Not really scouted here by the Quezon Huskers. So di pa nila alam masyado how he fits into the things here for Caloocan. This might be the time for him to surprise Quezon starting with that basket.
Alam naman natin, Josh Flores, really good scorer when he was with Iloilo.
A guy who could shoot from the outside. That time put the ball on the deck. Aggressively finishing.
Yeah, really much polished offensive game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Actually, this is something that Caloocan really lacks. And alam naman natin yung kagustuhan ni Coach Alex Angeles. He likes these type of players. Yung mahaba, can put the ball on the deck, can shoot, can score. And we saw John Hermal with Bacoor last season. Josh Flores fits into that mold.
He definitely has the potential to duplicate or even surpass the success John Hermal had with the Bacoor City Strikers last year. We still have a lot of games to find out if he can indeed fit the bill.
Scoring on the wing position, very important. Prince Casin Palencia. Irvin. Casin, 3. Yes!
Prince Casin coming in only here in the fourth quarter. This is his first appearance in the game, making an impact right away. This is just a 4-point lead.
LJ Gonzalez gives up the basketball. Fuentes attacks. Opiso from the corner. That's a 3. That's over the top.
All right, lucky break right there para sa Caloocan Batang Kakalo. I think Prince Casin didn't do a good job of staying in front of Jidel Fuentes, but right here, Casin knocking down that shot from the outside and the catch and shoot opportunity galing sa pasa ni Irvin Palencia.
Flores. They go to Kalahat. They whistle a foul on Sandagon.
I think this younger 5 by Caloocan doing a much better job.
I was about to mention that na medyo bumata ang Caloocan dito and naging mabilis, naging mas maliksi itong 5 nila sa loob ngayon.
And also defensively, this helps them because now they can rotate better, close out better, and stay in front of Quezon well enough to prevent shots from happening.
It's been a game of constant adjustments para dito kay Coach Alex.
Sabi nga ni Mika kanina, and like we've also mentioned, master versus student ang nangyayari dito at the sidelines between Coach Eric Gonzalez and Coach Alex Angeles and Coach RB Mangahas.
So already 3 team fouls na Quezon Huskers dito. Kalahat able to receive the inbound against Gravera. Spins. That's a tough shot. LJ with a rebound. Takbo si Cyrus Torres. Balik muna kay LJ Gonzalez. Gravera. Matiliano. Opiso. Cyrus Torres. The 5 for Quezon. LJ. Hang time. Wala. Opiso with the offensive rebound. Dabas kay Gravera. Gonzalez again. Fires a 3. That's over the top.
2 straight missed shots right there by LJ Gonzalez. One up front and another one coming from the outside. You don't usually see those kinds of sequences coming from him. Usually you would see him make a pass on the second opportunity, but that time took it for himself.
Binalik na sa laro. Ito si Alvin Abundo. Flores. Casin able to recover. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Flores dives. Kalahat. Wala. Trying to keep it alive. Rebound goes to Gravera.
Sayang dun yung possession para sa Caloocan. That was good execution coming off the ball action. Ball screen action on the right side with Flores getting it to Kalahat.
Torres for 3. Wala. That's a push. Ball goes back. The ball will stay with Opiso.
Yeah, it's gonna be against Jason Opiso.
Next foul will put Caloocan sa linya the rest of the way. Flores to Casin. Kalahat. Valencia to Casin for 3.
Oh my goodness! Prince Casin nailing big shots here in the fourth quarter. His second 3 of the game, and that gets them to within 1 point.
LJ Gonzalez drives. The kick out to Gravera. The extra pass to Abundo. Casin still in front of Abundo. 5 seconds to shoot. That's a foul on Casin.
Oh, wow. I don't agree with that call.
Well,
that's a terrible call.
Abundo held his follow-through. Para umabot talaga si Casin. What a pass right here from Irvin Palencia and Casin. just a little to the left from his first three-pointer earlier. And they can't challenge it anymore.
Yeah, wala na silang challenge dito. I think also Alvin Abunda realized na wala na talaga mapupuntahan yung play na yun. That's why he just had to improvise with something. So, tinagalan niya lang yung follow-through para abutan siya. But still, I don't think it was enough contact.
But what?
Oh, there's a technical. Is there a technical?
Yeah, it looks like. What's important here, if you're Caloocan, is that you're back in the game. Diba?
Yeah,
yun yung pinaka-importante dyan is we take a look at this.
There's contact on the body downstairs. Okay.
Meanwhile, let's go to Mika Abisamis for a report.
It was challenging for Coach Eric Gonzalez to come up with a big lineup for this game, going against the veteran bigs of the Batang Kaloocan. As we know, Will Gozom has been injured. Jesse Saitanan injured his hamstring 3 days ago, and Gab Banal feeling under the weather. But he has Bunyag, Canon, Minerva, Sandagon, Gravera, Torres. Let's hope they can sustain for this final quarter. So Delphin Javi.
Maraming salamat, Mika, and Saitanan and Gab Banal. Key pieces para dito sa Quezon. Abundo for three. Wala. Flores with a rebound. Palencia. Nice pass to Kalahat. What a pass.
Oh, we were all caught off guard by that. Excellent setup right there. Got it kay Irvin Palencia. No look on the lob.
7 assists. Abundo scores. Silences the crowd. 54-52.
Boy, what a sequence we're having here. The past couple of minutes have been exciting.
54-52. Kasin again. No. Heat check para kay Kasin. Fuentes trying to get away from the D. Fade away is good. What a shot. Judel Fuentes. Parang nakahiga na siya dun eh.
Just a great shot creator ito si Judel Fuentes.
Lead is back up to 4. Liu trying to get past Torres. Nowhere to go. Liu fouled. Foul.
Oh wow, what a bailout right there. And they're gonna check if umabot yun.
Play of the game brought to you by Buenas. Irvin Palencia looks at the bench but throws the lob to Romel Calahat to tie the game at 52 earlier.
I thought he was gonna deliver a pass to the corner. There was a shooter available. But then making that no-look pass, what an incredible lob there. And the finish by Calahat.
And the referees checking. Umabot nga sa oras. And what a hard-fought game this has been.
Different players chipping in at different times too. Para sa parehong kupunan.
Joel Liu will get 2 free throws. And let's watch this right here. And Torres sticking too close to him. I thought he played that very well up until the final second.
Yeah, that's right.
Liu makes the first.
I could have just stayed in front of him that whole time, but leaned in. That's why it was called for a foul.
Two for 2 para kay Joel Liu. 7 points and 3 rebounds. Actually going up against his former coaches.
Actually,
Coach
yeah,
Eric
that's correct.
and Coach Nash. LJ Gonzalez. 3-guard lineup here para dito sa Quezon Huskers. LJ. Crossover. LJ draws the foul.
This is now LJ Gonzalez time para sa Quezon Huskers. Taking matters into his own hands right now.
Looks like may palitan sa lineup dito. Casin will take a rest. Made 2 crucial threes to spark this comeback. His free throw is brought to by Extreme Appliances. Ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. LJ misses the first.
Free throws have been a problem in this game for the Huskers. 8 out of 17 right now from the charity stripe.
Jonathan De Guzman, Eric Gonzalez, and Nash Rasela from left to right. 8 of 17. Make that 9 of 18. LJ has 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. 3-point lead for the Huskers. Caloocan ang may tangan ng bola. Liu will drive. Liu is denied by Sandagon.
Protecting the rim right there. Simon Sandagon just rising up and swatting it away.
And this one was emphatic, Javi. Look at this. Liu thought he had it, and Sandagon says no.
Different generations of FEU Tamaraos.
Liu, jumper, won't go. Abundo with a rebound. Fuentes. Inabantay ni Tayuntong. Minerva, down low they go. Sandagon against Matias. Sandagon puts it in.
How are you able to do that? Simon Sandagon just carving out a way there. He has been impressive in this game.
Tayuntong will drive. Masyadong masikip. Naagaw. Another crucial stop for the Huskers. This is what's really good about Quezon, especially in a tight end game, Javi.
Yeah, their game management has been impeccable. Oh. And players who can knock down big shots. You can name a number of them here for the Huskers, and definitely one of them is that guy, Jodel Fuentes.
And right on cue, Jodel Fuentes. And this is a move that we've seen numerous times with San Juan, with Zamboanga, and now with Quezon. Jodel Fuentes, 10 points in the ball game, and he gives Quezon an 8-point lead. Presenting our Suzuki Muscular and Sporty fan of the game, just like the Avenis, do more and achieve more with a muscular and sporty scooter from Suzuki. The Avenis, oras na para magmotor. Eight-point game. Caloocan has been trying to get the lead kanina pa, and somehow Quezon still finding an answer. Josh Flores inside. No. And no challenge anymore para sa parehong koponan, so that ball will stay with Caloocan. 14 on the shot clock. Flores, binabantay ni Abundo. He's got a mismatch there. He's got the size advantage. Here's Liu. Kalahat. Romel Kalahat, that's a tough shot. LJ Gonzalez with a rebound. And Quezon with another stop.
And the lack of shot creators here for Caloocan has really been killing them here, especially in the fourth quarter. The scoreless stretch has hounded them.
Fuentes will dance with Kalahat. Missed that short jumper though. Flores, they gotta get quickly here. Itong Caloocan. Cabanag for three. In and out. Kalahat puts it in for two. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending GameX.
Okay, so not yet out of the woods here.
It's the 2-possession game. LJ Gonzalez, 10 on the shot clock against Lee Yu. LJ could not get past Lee Yu. Binigay kay Sandago, nabitawan ng bola. It's a turnover.
That's a gallant stand defensively right there para sa Caloocan. Quezon wanting a foul but no whistle blown there by our referees. A good individual defense by Joel Liu, staying in front of LJ Gonzalez, forcing him into that tough pass.
6-point lead for the Huskers. Bola ng Caloocan. Cabanag. Jumper is short. Rebound is Cyrus Torres.
That was a good look.
No need to foul.
Poor foul given up there by Ronnie Matias.
That was a good look para kay Cabanag early in their offense as well.
And coming off semi-elevator there in the free throw line. Ito si Jeremy Cabanag getting away from the defense.
Oh, the free throw struggles continue.
That's what's been keeping Caloocan in this game. Actually, if Quezon had been making their free throws, the lead would have ballooned to maybe around 12-15 points.
10 of 20, just 50%. LJ Gonzalez, pinahinga muna. Alvin Abundo returns for defense. 63-56. Valencia. Binigay kay Matias. Spins. Nice fake. No good. Kalahat gives it up. Matias again. Minerva is whistled for the foul.
At least you have to applaud that effort by Ronnie Matias, staying with it and still finding a way to create an opportunity to score there para sa Caloocan Batang Kangkalu. But again, you know, for Caloocan, it's been very predictable for them, their offense. That's why Quezon has been able to defend them pretty easy here in the fourth quarter. Alam nila kung sino lang ang titira dito eh.
Oh, and that missed free throw would be big. 2 missed free throws, and LJ Gonzalez gets the rebound.
But they're still not out of it.
Sandagon to Fuentes. Judel. 5 to shoot. Fuentes. That's a difficult shot. Judel Fuentes.
That could be the dagger right there para sa Quezon Huskers. Judel Fuentes nailing it from downtown. Isolated on the left side. No problem para kay Judel Fuentes. He's embraced the big moments time and time again here in the MPBL.
Those are heavy.
Oh yeah.
Ang bibigat nun.
At the timeliness of his shots, he just really knows when to drop the hammer on them.
Oh, and the degree of difficulty as well, Avi. And they whistle a foul on Flores, and ibang klase. Ibang klase ito, Quezon.
In terms of field goal shooting, nagbaliktad na yung percentages ng Quezon at Caloocan dito. In the first half, it was Caloocan shooting over 40%. Now it's Quezon shooting 43% at Caloocan at 36%.
Sandagon misses the free throw. 66 to 56. And again, problems with generating some offense, especially in crucial moments.
That's what they're going to have to address here in this free agent signing and trade window.
Flores for three. That's short. Casin. Nakakuha ng foul. 2 free throws coming up.
And now it begs the question para sa Caloocan. Should they have put Prince Casin earlier in the game?
And this was a 2-point game. Kani-kanina lang.
Ang bilis ng sagot ng Quezon, you know. That's the reason why they haven't lost this season to Delph. It's their ability to come back from a meltdown. And these meltdowns, hindi kasi nagtatagal eh. You know, they're able to resolve things right away.
Ang daming problem solvers kasi.
Yun na nga eh. From the coaching staff to the players.
It was a terrific game for the Quezon Huskers. It's back-to-back home losses for the Caloocan Batangan Caloo. Quezon, 11 straight wins to start the season. Even without Gabanal in this ball game, they find a way to get the W, and it was Jodel Fuentes coming through in the clutch.
A lot of great performances para sa Quezon in this game, but we just really had to give it to Jodel Fuentes.
Oh, he is our best player of the game, brought to you by Buenas. And what about this one? The dagger. A fadeaway 3 off the bounce. Jodel Fuentes, an elite shot maker dito sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. 66 to 56 ang ating final score, brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX.
Well-deserved win para dito sa Quezon Huskers.
Ganda ng panalo dito ng Quezon, and they remain unbeaten. And let's go to Mika Bisames.
Maraming salamat ang Buenas player of this game. Walang iba kung hindi si Jodel Fuentes. Jodel, naging challenging itong game na to kasi kulang nga kayo sa bigs. Tapos experienced bigs yung kalaman nyo. Syempre, credit rin kay Simon Sandagon sa performance na dito. Pero yung mga dagger mo talaga, lumalabas talaga sila sa crucial minutes eh, no?
Una-una, nagpapasalamat kay Lord. Nagawa namin yung pinapagawa ni Coach sa panalo. And yun na nga, lagi sinasabi ni Coach sa amin is underdog kami dito sa game na to kasi wala kaming big man, kulang kami. And then, yung ano namin dito is puso lang eh. Kailangan namin magtrabaho sa loob ng court kasi nga mga mama sila eh. And yun na nga.
At Jodel, dahil sa puso na yan, talagang you are still undefeated. Tapos ang bilis nyo sumagot, parang lahat ng problema nyo nasa-solve nyo agad, ano?
Hindi naman namin ito magagawa eh kung hindi binigay ni Lord sa amin. Kaya yun lang, every practice namin, go hard kami. Kaya pagdating sa laro, nabibigay namin yung 100% namin.
At yan naman ang nakikita namin dito. Jodel, meron ka ba mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Una-una, pasalamat ako sa Quezon Huskers, sa mga fans dyan, and sa sponsor namin, sila Boss, sila Kong Mike, sila Boss RD, sila Gob, sila Mayor Alcala, and then sa lahat ng coaches. Thank you sa lahat ng coaches na nag-adjust sila sa amin sa game na to, and sa asawa ko and sa baby ko. Say hi. Say to dada and mama and nanay. Mahal tatay. And sa kuya ko sa Bakmi Davao, Bakmi Mawab, Makati, and then sa mama papa ko sa Pandaitan, and sa taga Tibungol dyan, and sa taga Matina, and sa lahat-lahat. Thank you.
Right, maraming salamat. Our Buenas player of this game is Jodel Fuentes. Jodel, fan happy.
Thank you so much, Mika. And wow, that was a great game of basketball. Pero bukas, pahinga muna kami because we will be on the road as we travel to Abra for the first ever professional basketball game in the province. It's the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers making the trip to face the Abra Weavers. And two more equally exciting games also on the cards para doon sa lahat ng fans ng Abra. Marikina against Bataan at 4 p.m. doon sa University of Abra Bangued Campus. Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards against the Parañaque Patriots. Another good game, and in the main game, Rizal coming off a triple overtime victory against San Juan, taking on Abra, who is currently on a winning streak. Yan na po, tapos na po ang aming coverage dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. For my partner, Javi Palanya, our courtside reporter, Mika Abisamis, and for the men and women making up our team here, maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. Ito po si Dev Tupa saying good night from Caloocan.